channel. You can find me over on the Poshmark app at LMW2491. Today I wanted to throw a video together quick, going over a weekend sale that I just finished doing. What inspired me was Rachel, the Curated Tomato, who threw her 2-hour sale, and after watching her YouTube video on how she made like $2,400 in 2 hours, I just found myself super inspired to try something similar. Obviously, I'm not scaled the way she is on social media, so I didn't expect anywhere near the amount of money that she made in that amount of time. However, I was just inspired and I figured, why not? I'm moving from Wisconsin to Arizona soon and I really need to push some of this inventory. Why not try a sale to try to accomplish that and see what kind of profit comes from it? So without further ado, we're gonna get into what sold over my 3-day weekend sale and kind of what it all entailed. So if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, so like I said, this was a weekend sale. At first I had it as a 2-day sale, but then I expanded it to 3 days just because after the second day it was actually doing quite well and I was gaining a lot of traction in my closet. So this sale was from May 29th through May 31st, and I guess that wasn't really a weekend, but that was Wednesday through Friday, and it was the last 3 days of the month. So what happened was I put a bundle sign together. I'll show you right here. I created this graphic myself, and essentially what it was I said that any 2 items in my closet you could bundle for $40, and it was going to be any single item that you could find in my closet, and you could get that for the flat price of $40. And I knew going into this that I had some inventory that I was going to be like, oh, like I had to calm myself about giving away for that cheap. However, it ended up being profitable, so I guess I can't really complain too much. So my 3 exclusions to the sale, however, were that designer bags weren't included in it. Also, anything listed over $100 wasn't included in it. And finally, anything new with tags over $40 listed was not included in it. But that still left a lot of really good pieces that I had listed for like between the $65 to $90 range that people were bundling together. And let me tell you, this really drew, I think, a lot of other resellers who wanted to get this inventory for pretty cheap and try to sell it for themselves. So I'm excited that I'm actually going to be sending these awesome finds of mine out to other potential resellers because I know how hard it is to find this inventory sometimes, and so I'm excited to kind of spread the love that way. So let's talk numbers. Okay, so I don't know what your daily sales are, but for me, I average around, depending on the month, like $35 to $50 a day, which is pretty normal for me. But what's cool about this is that during these 3 days, I actually averaged closer to $125 a day, and I think that the sale had a lot to do with it. So looking at my figures quickly, on the 29th, after I had started the sale, I started it at like 6:30 p.m. and then I was really sharing my sale signs from like 6 through like 10 or 11 at night that night. I had made $162 on that Wednesday. And then the following day, I did also have to work, so I started poshing after work. And again, I shared my sales sign quite a bit. On that next day, I had made $94.80. And then finally, the final day of my sale, which I'm really happy that I extended it to 3 days, I had made $134. So that came out to, let's see, $391.90 during my 3-day sale. So what sold? So again, a lot of really good pieces that, like, in the pit of my heart, I'm like, I'm gonna miss you. I wish I could have sold you for myself and profited more. But also like the realization that I needed to push it and I made money on it. So I'm just gonna show you real quickly right here. I sold some Hudson jeans, an Eileen Fisher pink wool blazer, a really awesome bundle of this Wild Fox pullover and Tadashi Shoji dress. I probably butchered that, but that's okay. These Seychelles coral espadrilles, and then I also sold a bundle. This was a great bundle of a St. John animal print pants and then a Pour La Victoire irony heels. Another bundle followed that pretty immediately of these Sam Edelman booties and Nuitag's porridge blouse. And then it was kind of cool because like scattered in between my bundle sales where people were bundling for 40 bucks, I would just get normal sales. So the next normal sale I had was this awesome J. Crew Super 120s blazer for $65. And then these Sam Edelman Emlyn heels sold as well. And those were just single sales. And then my next bundle sale that I had were these All Saints gray denim jeans and an HD in Paris maxi dress. And then a single item were these Nuitag's Allbirds gray sneakers. My first time selling Allbirds, and I was pretty happy with the profit. These Madewell skinny jeans with a blush colored moth cardigan. And then my next bundle was, excuse that I'm like looking at a weird spot on my screen. I'm just looking at my spreadsheet. This really cute black cabbie lace cardigan, and that sold with these adorable Steve Madden wedge peep toe heels. They're so cute. This whole bundle like is everything. And then this was a really good deal for this next person. They got this Alice and Olivia romper and a Vineyard Vines plaid button down for $40. And then I sold a 10-piece reseller box, which I let go for $100 shipped, followed by a bundle of 3 actually. I put a little side note in the actual listing itself, and I said that it applies 2 for $40, 3 for $60, 4 for $80, however many pieces you want. Basically everything's $20 during those 3 days. So this was a bundle of 3, these Citizens of Humanity studded jeans, with a Sita Mert sweater and these Pilcro-Stet bootcut jeans. That was an awesome bundle. And then this person's got the eye, got the reselling eye. This person got my Diane von Furstenberg mint dress and this vintage Christian Dior printed blouse for $40. And then finally, my last bundle of the month of the sale was this Adriana Goldschmied white vest with these really cute J. Crew suede booties. So those were all the bundles and kind of the sprinkled in sales. And again, over that 3-day period with that sale, I profited just under $400, which is pretty darn good for me. So I'm gonna get into a little bit of my theory and if I would recommend a sale like this to you based on what your goals are for your business. Okay, so like I said, the whole reason that I threw the sale was because A, I was really inspired by the curated tomato, and then B, also because I have like, I don't know, around 400 pieces of inventory, and I am moving to a whole nother state in less than 2 months, and I really just wanted to push some of it out. And I know that a lot of you are doing what I'm doing and you're reselling, and I was just thinking to myself, what would appeal to me as a reseller who wants really good inventory but maybe can't find it on a daily basis? So I wanted to put a sale together that not only would I profit, with, but also that people could enjoy and kind of have fun shopping my closet during. This might be just a traditional end of the month type sale for me. I might just always throw these 2 for $40 sales to push inventory at the end of the month. And hopefully it can be as successful in the future where, I'm pulling in that extra $300 to $400 at the end of the month, which is pretty rare for me in 3 days time. So I'm really excited that this went over so well. I would highly recommend doing something like this. All right guys, so thanks again for watching. If you liked this video today, please go ahead and click the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe as well. I put out Poshmark related content as frequently as I can. And until next time, stay stylin'. I know you will. I'll see you later.